So what do you see as the CEO's role in advocacy?
Well, I think the first role in advocacy is to be an advocate for the member in all things, which also means in political things. So I think that's what you have to champion, and you have to champion on the member's behalf and make sure that you are leading the charge within your credit union to make that happen.
And how has regulatory burden affected your credit union?
Oh, that's a double-edged sword. There are some regulations I think that actually help, because if you want to be on the side of the consumer, it really helps you to align that way, and especially if you're doing it first before you're required to do it. And also, there are some aspects of regulations that keep maybe our larger banks in check more, that actually create some advantages, I think, for credit unions. And then, of course, there are others that just create extra work and extra money spent on things that are better spent on the members, but it's something that you have to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Any certain regulations you wish would be eased a bit to allow you to serve your members better?
Well, I think from the CFPB perspective, there are some things that are onerous there that I don't think necessarily add any value to consumers or to the members. So there's some aspects of that, maybe not all aspects, but a great many of the aspects. I do think there are parts of Dodd-Frank that are burdensome. The issues about wire transfers, as an example. I think the TRID issues and the cumbersome costs around those. But then I think there's aspects of Dodd-Frank that I would like to see stay, and those are more around the SEC aspects, because I think that they really don't apply to credit unions, but they do put a little bit of handcuffs around banks that make it a more level playing field. So, that's kind of the weighing puts and takes of these things. So.